Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to another episode of JamArchy. So in today's episode, we're going to be going, obviously having a little look around the Nether. We're going to be looking in the end, and we're also going to be looking in a base that I've been given the coordinates of. So we've got a lot to get on with. Again, if you feel like joining this subscriber realm, feel free to join the Discord, and the link to the realm is in there. If you have not got Discord, hit me up on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to send you the invite code there. So, in this video, basically, I never thought I'd actually say this, and I don't know how they've done it. Maybe, I'm not sure, so I don't want to, like, guess. But basically, we found water in the Nether. That's right. Again, I know a lot of people use hacks on this realm, and obviously they use cheats and stuff like that. But I didn't know it was physically possible to even place water in the Nether. And literally, that's what we're about to see. So, when I heard that there was some water in the Nether, I obviously came straight to the Nether. It was one of the first things that I did. Rumour had it on the Discord that it was about at spawn somewhere. So, when I looked over and seen this, I was so hyped. I was like, no way. There's actually water in the Nether. And then I turned around and seen all of this. It is crazy. There is basically like a lake in the Nether. And it just feels so surreal to actually see it. You can see here, I'm obviously typing no way water in the Nether. Again, it doesn't exactly say that, but that's what I was trying to say. I was so excited, and just look how the water's falling right next to the lava, and it's not even making cobblestone, and I have no idea why. I was just amazed, like literally amazed. Like I just couldn't believe it. There was all these blocks. Now I'm led to believe that the way that they've got the water in the Nether is probably through like the water source blocks that you can hack in. I'm not entirely sure. However, it's amazing either way. I think it's actually super cool, and I'm surprised that I haven't seen this yet. I mean, when I heard it in the Discord, like I said, I jumped on straight away, and I had to see it for myself. I mean, it's crazy, right? I mean, look, it's like it just flows. It's water, obviously, you know. Again, I was so hyped, so hyped. I had to come and see it for myself. And like I said, I've only ever seen it in like old versions of the game. Never have I seen it in the recent updates. Never. So, not only is there water in the Nether, but because of chunk corruption or someone removing the chunks with hacks, I have no idea, you can actually get full access to the Nether Roof. It has been so long since I have been above the Nether Roof. Like, it is a gas just here, and it's just a complete flat surface. It's basically like you're in a super flat land. And again, I tried to place a block, but unfortunately on Bedrock, you can't actually build on top of the Nether Roof, which is not actually very good. I mean, it would be epic if you could, but again, another amazing thing that we've seen today. So, if you watched last week's episode of JamArchy, basically someone was fixing the end, and I can tell you now, that did not last very long. I mean, just look at this. I mean, you could go and have a look at the previous episode to actually see how much of a good job they actually did. The whole thing was like brand new again. And now just look at it. It's actually pretty scary to think that this has been done in such a small space of time. Absolutely crazy. And it looks over there that there's a whole chunk been like dug out or just removed by someone. So what I'm going to do is go and have a little look at that, because again, it's pretty interesting, right? So let me just have a little look down it. You know what? I'm going to jump off. I'm going to actually attempt to jump off and jump under the island. Again, fingers crossed this works. That'd be super good. Come on. Come on. I can do this. Oh, yeah. I was so close to dying there. That is so crazy. That is crazy. I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe how bad the end has got already. I mean, I'm also led to believe from the Discord that a few people have got bases in the end. Again, I don't know if that's true. Let me know if you have. Alright, so keeping with like the kind of water theme, you know how we've seen water in the Nether, I thought it'd only be right to go and explore a base that is completely underwater. Now, someone has been doing this for a while. I want to say a massive shout out to the owner of the base. We've been having a lot of backups and resets recently. We haven't reset the whole realm. We've just having to back it up and stuff, and a lot of people have been losing a lot of progress, and this guy didn't stop. I mean, he didn't give up. He just carried on going. Now, unfortunately, as you can see when we've come straight in the base, chunks have been corrupted here. Again, I'm not sure if people are removing these or if these are just chunk corruption. I have no idea. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. But either way, I thought that these chunks being corrupted inside the base kind of gave it a good feel. It's kind of like awesome in a way, isn't it? Like having these disappeared chunks in your base. Again, so I just had a little look around, and this actual clan is called this base is called Beacon Falls, sorry, and they've got some super awesome little bed setups. I love how they put the banners next to the beds to give them like arms on the bed. That's a pretty good idea, to be honest with you. I'm probably going to incorporate that in my own builds, to be fair. So over here, I have no idea what this thing actually was, but it looks pretty cool either way. Again, they've obviously got blocks which are not actually accessible in the game. They've obviously got them somehow. Again, no doubt they've been hacking or something like that. But even though, like I said, even though the chunks have actually gone, it's not all that bad. I think, for starters, I think how much time these guys must have spent in this base clearing it out of all the water and stuff like that. They must have spent absolutely ages, and it's actually quite a genius idea, like having a base underwater, so if people like decide to drop huge amounts of TNT or whatever on the base, it's not really going to damage the base that much, unless of course they do find a way inside and destroy it via the inside out. Then yeah, you are going to have some trouble. But like I said, it's kind of genius, because if someone was just to come and drop or make a TNT thing, drop a thing above the base, then it's not going to get damaged really. It's just going to stay exactly how it is, and it's just awesome. So if you guys have got any bases that you want me to come and have a little look at, make sure you hit me up on Discord or the Twitter or the Instagram. Send me the coordinates and I'll be sure to check it out, because to be fair, looking around people's bases is one of my most enjoyable things to do on this anarchy realm, because it just shows me that it's not all destruction and blowing stuff up. People are actually creating clans and actually like building really good stuff. This stuff takes time to do. I mean, I've seen some humongous bases around JamArchy. Unfortunately, some of them have actually been destroyed. Really all part of the realm. Literally, we can't do anything about this. So eventually the actual owner of the base joined me, and then I nearly fell down the chunks. I was like trying to show off a little bit maybe, and then I literally didn't think I was going to survive that. When I hit that wall, I thought I was just going to go straight down, but I managed to pull it back and actually come back. And he wanted to show me something that was a weird generation near his base, and he realised when he made this base, there's actually an end portal frame right underneath his base. Now, this is not a man-made one. This is a naturally spawned stronghold that he actually found, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. You know, what are the chances that you build a base in an ocean monument in the middle of the ocean and you happen to find a stronghold? It was almost too good to be true. So like I said, I had to see it for myself, so we did take a dive and he showed me the exact spot on where we could see this stronghold. Now, I know what you're thinking, but James, it's only a stronghold. Believe me, to have a naturally spawning stronghold on JamArchy is great, because the original one is completely gone. Completely gone. I mean, like, it's non-existent anymore. So this guy is lucky enough to have one, a stronghold for his very self. I mean, it's pretty epic, to be fair. I mean, I'd just for the sake, because it's a JamArchy realm, I'd definitely leave this exactly how it is. So that is literally everything in today's video. Again, I do hope you have enjoyed it. Again, if you've got any bases or any points of interest that you want me to see on JamArchy, feel free to hit me up either on the Discord, the Twitter, or the InstaJam. Again, it's absolutely amazing the support that I've been getting recently. Literally, it is so amazing. I'm really overwhelmed. And I've just noticed behind me, what the hell is that ball thing behind me? Is that what the dragon fires out his mouth? Surely that is not what... I can also see a piece of TNT. This is not good. Oh god, yeah. So, as I was saying, that's literally the end of the episode, and what an end it was. So, I will catch you on the next one.